Premier, Deputy Premier, Honourable Ministers, Leader of the Opposition, Chief Justice, Commanding Officer of the Royal Bermuda Regiment, Commissioner of Police, Cabinet Secretary, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Government House for the formal swearing-in of Mr. Tom Oppenheim as Deputy Governor of Bermuda under Section 18 of the Constitution. In a moment, I will invite Mr. Oppenheim to affirm the oath of allegiance and the official oath. I will also invite him to affirm before the Chief Justice the judicial oath and the oath for the due execution of the office of Acting Governor and Commander-in-Chief. Before doing so, I would like to thank the former Deputy Governor, Ms. Alison Crockett, for her service to Bermuda. I know that Ms. Crockett will be missed by the many members of the community here in Bermuda whom she got to know during her time in office. Mr. Oppenheim brings a wealth of experience to the role, having served in the British diplomatic service since 2006 in a variety of roles covering economic, politico-military, political, human rights and press work. He has served as Deputy High Commissioner to Solomon Islands, twice at the British Embassy Moscow, and in the British Embassy in Zimbabwe. I very much look forward to working with him during our period in office together. I would like to take a moment to welcome Mr. Oppenheim's family and thank them for their support to Mr. Oppenheim as he embarks on his service to Bermuda. I will now invite Mr. Oppenheim to take the relevant oaths and then say a few words.
Thank you. I, Thomas Miles Oppenheim, do solemnly and sincerely affirm and declare that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, her heirs and successors, according to law. I, Thomas Miles Oppenheim, do solemnly and sincerely affirm and declare that I will well and truly serve Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II in the office of Deputy Governor. I, Thomas Miles Oppenheim, do solemnly and sincerely affirm and declare that I will well and truly serve Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, her heirs and successors, in the office of Deputy Governor, and will do right to all manner of people after the laws and usages of Bermuda, without fear or favour, affection or ill will. I, Thomas Miles Oppenheim, do solemnly and sincerely affirm and declare that I will well and truly serve Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II in the office of Acting Governor and Commander-in-Chief.
Thank you. Congratulations. Okay. Deputy Governor, would you like to take up the...
Well, thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you, Chief Justice, and thank you all for coming today. I am, of course, delighted and honoured to be sworn in as your Deputy Governor. I have already been struck by the kindness, warmth and openness which characterise all of those who seem to live on these beautiful islands. So thank you, first of all, for making my family and I feel so welcome so quickly. I've served, as the Governor said, in a wide variety of settings over the last 16 years that I've been a member of Her Majesty's Diplomatic Service, including in a small island state in the Pacific and in the largest country in the world. But serving you as Deputy Governor is, it seems to me, a very different kind of job. I'm here to work for you, the people of Bermuda, to play my part in upholding the Constitution, to support high-quality governance, and to make sure that on the occasions when I or my office have an impact on your life, we do so with integrity, with efficiency, and with compassion. During my term, we will, of course, need to face and overcome challenges together. That, I think, is a given. But I also look forward to working with you to maximise the opportunities that will present themselves. It seems to me that Bermuda and the UK have a worldview grounded in our shared experience and in our history, both proud and shameful. That is reflected in the values that form the basis of our relationship and give rise to an important set of principles, including democracy and the rule of law. These principles, of course, describe how we want the world we live in to be. But happily, they also facilitate connections between Bermuda, the UK, and the other overseas territories. I know already that these connections are alive and well in sport, in art, in education, in culture, in business, and in many other aspects of life. And my family and I look forward to exploring and expanding these links with you over my term in office. Thank you very much. Thank you, Governor.
So that ends the swearing-in ceremony for this morning, and I believe we have some refreshments for those who are able to stay for a moment. Thank you very much.